Another episode of 3 Sights, Foresight, Insight, Hindsight. We got things to talk about. We're going to spread some insight on things. Those are the 3 sights you need to be successful, to really understand what's going on. And that's how you really see. Not through the eyes, but through the sights. Let's get into it. I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm really disturbed by this student loan garnishing. January 7th, the United States government is now garnishing the student loans that's in default for over 270 days. That's about 9 months of default, 7 to 9 months of default, give or take. And they're going to garnish your wages, regardless of your hardship, regardless of the cost of housing raising, car insurance going up, homeowners insurance, taxes on your house is going up. But now they're going to crush you like a jelly bean. That's what they're trying to do. And they don't have no remorse at all. No remorse at all. They don't care if you how much you could afford. You know, when you sit down and you try to do business, before they even give you anything, they say, how much can you afford? How much is your debt? They don't care about none of that. Food costs is through the roof. Through the roof. January 7th, a warning. If you got any default on your student loans, you need to clear that up. You got to clear that up because they're coming for you. What you gonna do when they come for you? They coming for you. They coming for you, right? And they not playing fair. The United States government is not playing fair with these student loans. And let me tell you why they not playing fair. Because this time they garnishing Social Security checks. They never used to garnish Social Security checks before. That was off. They never did that. Now they coming after Social Security checks. You know why? Because over the age of 60, there's over 5 million default loans out there over the age of 60. Huh? Over the age of 60, there is over 5 million in default. Right? There's 125 billion total in student loan debt. Right? A six-fold increase from 20 years ago. A 3,000% increase. That's 1.7 trillion in debt. 1.7 of student loan debt is out there. And they're coming for it. So if you get Social Security and you thought you were safe and you're on a fixed income, they coming after you too. This is a public service announcement. They're not playing fair, so neither should you. See, I was built on how to survive. I was built on survival. When times get rough, I know how to survive. Because that's where I'm from. That's what my environment taught me, how to survive. Right? So there's no, oh, I don't have it. They're going to start out with 1,000 people. And I believe they're going to do 1,000 a week or 1,000 a month for the whole year. Just raping you records. Give me that. Give me that. And if you got an average of $70,000 in student loans, that's about $700 to $800 a month. That's about $700 to $800 a month at a 5 to 7% interest rate. That's rough. That's rough, and they don't care. Let me tell you why they don't care. Linda McMahon. Linda McMahon, right? Linda McMahon is worth $3.2 billion combined with her. She's a WWE wife, co-founder, wrestling, which is fake. Allegedly, I don't know. Some people still love it. I ain't got no beef with that, right? We love that. What do you know about people struggling? You're worth $3.2 billion. Trump, you building a $300 million ballroom, and people out here can't even afford their student loans. Huh? People can't even afford their student loans. How dare y'all? Y'all eating very well. Now she is head of Secretary of Education. And what does she know about Secretary of Education? What do she know? It shows that I don't think she knows much, because they cutting with a Jinsu knife. Ha 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 ha. That's what they doing to people. Food prices are through the roof. Now we got to worry about that. Some people are in their 60s and they still got that student loan, because you can stretch it out between 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's a mortgage. It's a mortgage. It's a mortgage. They not playing fair. They're going to garnish you, right? And let's go into Linda McMahon a little bit. What has she done since she been here? Trump put her head. This is what happens when you put unqualified and untested people to go to war with you. They make crazy decisions. And I doubt he's making the decisions. He's leaving it up to her, right? She's in charge. She's the Secretary of Education. What did she do when she first got in? 1, slashed over 2,000 jobs. She slashed over 2,000 jobs. 2, she cut billions in grants. Over $1 billion in mental health grants for mental health education. Over $1 billion she cut when she came in. And the 2026 budget they're going to cut the overall spending in education by 15%, blocking grants for states, reducing the federal oversight, saying, let the states handle it. They don't got the necessary. They're trying to feed people in the food at the supermarkets. And you think they got to try to help people with the student loan? No, that's what she's doing. They cutting. Their whole goal is to dismantle the Department of Education. That was their whole goal, to dismantle the Department of Education. It's ugly. It is ugly. And it's going to get ugly for millions and millions of people. It's going to get ugly. And you know what she defended? She defended dismantling the Department of Education and stopping the grants, because she said they was tainted by toxic DEI ideology. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what she said. Secretary of Education. I'm slashing all grants, benefits, this and that, because it got DEI ideology. You mean fairness, less discriminatory opportunity for people? Oh, that's what you call toxic ideology? Let's listen to something real quick. Hear this out.
The Trump administration already began withholding tax refunds and Social Security benefits from some student loan borrowers in default, as it also slashed affordable repayment options for millions of people. We are joined.
They slashed affordable options to help you pay back. Are y'all understanding me? Are y'all understanding me? You heard it. They're slashing affordable options to help pay back. They trying to bury you. See you at the cross. They trying to bury you. Man, what do we do? You know what? I'm not a financial advisor, right? But I know how to survive. I know what I would do. Because it's so hard to go to bankruptcy with those loans. You can negotiate any other loan. Housing, mortgage, chapter 7, chapter 13, 11. But those student loans, they got you, they got you. I will put my student loan, and I'm not, You don't got to do what I do, right? And I'm not telling you to do this, right? I'm not a financial advisor. Right? Take this with a grain of salt. But I know how to survive during rough times. I would put my student loans on a credit card or a regular loan. And then I would bankruptcy. Out of here. You know why I would do that? Because Linda McMahon, you worth $3.2 billion. Trump, you building a $300 million ballroom while people are stuck in student loans. Y'all don't care. Y'all getting fat at the top, eating filet mignon and shrimp and all sucking your fingers while people are about to get hit. Real talk. I would put them loans on so fast I would put them loans and get loans and regular, and then I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Build my credit back up in a year or two, them loans gone. Man, I ain't with it, man. And the only reason why I would say something like that because they not playing fair. So neither should you. I wish everybody prosperity. It's hard out here. It's really getting hard out here. Check to check. Student loans, the jobs ain't even here. They overseas. They taking your jobs doing robots. I feel for you. I feel for you. But always keep grinding. Stay positive. Stay woke. Have some foresight, have some insight, have some hindsight, and you're going to be all right.